at the scene murder. Now, so we have a bit of a break here.
How's your ankle?
Yes. Can you do a pirouette for us, Mr. Powers? Just so we can prove that you're injured. Damn it, you caught me. Meow, 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 meow. Disappears.
Don't know why anyone would all the cosplay awards you'd win at all the fan gatherings.
he just blended into like every shit cosplay competition that's there. It was like, hey, isn't that the guy that killed Jack Hammer? No, it's just Hugh fucking Jackman again. He keeps popping up every single convention. He's not even a good Wolverine. He's got the accent all wrong. So we get a bit of a breather. So now that we know, like, essentially the kids is not an option to suspect, we now have a bit. We need to devise a strategy to stall for time.
Right. Okay.
And Edward is right to say that. Like, nothing has changed. Like, may not be hard evidence, but no one else could have committed the crime. Interesting. Like, Edward is at least right in his own arguments, but, like, unfortunately, we can't agree with him on that. We are honor bound to disagree. And
the assistant.
Well, that she is an option, but she doesn't know everything about the case. There's only one person that does.
Old bag.
Yes, exactly. We are going to suspect Wendy Oldbag of killing Jack Hammer. Strap yourself in.
Because he rejected her advances.
As he would a 60-year-old pervy old woman.
Speak for yourself.
You're not 60.
I'm saying I wouldn't say no to her. If it's B. Arthur, I'm not going to say no.
That says more about you, man, honestly. You need to have a word with yourself. So, yeah, Oldbag is not happy about being suspected.
You wouldn't be, in fairness.
Yeah, in fairness, Phoenix is being a complete shithouse here.
Well, she could have avoided this by just bringing out the good biscuits and not putting herself under suspicion.
Exactly. I think she got off the wrong foot with the court, and since then she's just been, like, backpedaling ever since. But Phoenix does have a compelling argument. Like, Oldbag is an expert on the security system and how it works. So, yeah, maybe she could have fabricated the whole thing. It's a stretch, but it's not impossible.
That's odd. Okay, ooh. Edward is unusually quiet.
And he doesn't disagree. Edward is going to allow this. Alright.
Holy shit, we've broken him as a man. As a person.
It only took one case, but finally Edward has lost his mojo.
And that's the end of that chapter.
Good stuff. Aha, that's a good point. Wright is very correct in that. He is, Paris has no motive for killing Hammer. Neither does Oldbag, but again, this furthers the argument for a second trial. And Oldbag is trying to cast aspersions on a child. That's not going to work. Obviously. No shit. That does sound like a nice day, in fairness.
I have proof.
Proof? Of all things? In a court of law? What nonsense is this?
the spear.
Say the word. Say the line.
Take that,
Indeed.
motherfucker! Dunk that biscuit!
Dunk that bitch! Yes, of course. Of course it's a spear. Because how on earth would a child be able to lumber that massive plank around the place? Now again, that would...
But if it's a couple of children standing on each other's shoulders, that could be done.
There, the collective strength is able to hold a spear together.
Like ant.
Yeah, exactly. It's... I will say, like, we did specify there's only one fanboy. If it was multiple fanboys, then we might have this argument. But who knows? But yes.
But if the others get into the drains,
oh! It's not over yet. Reaction shots.
Oh.
And the Steel Samurai music playing in the background. Don't you love to see it? There's something she was talking about. Oh? Even Edgeworth's upset. Edgeworth's completely out of the loop in this case, completely.
Okay.
What's going on here?
My lips are sealed.
Oh.
Oh.
They had nothing to do with it. Alright. Interesting.
Hey.
So who else was at the studios? Right. This adds quite a lot to this case now. We know there's been more people on the premises. More potential suspects. More people to irritate and badger with our investigations.
More people to feed donuts to.
Indeed.
Or biscuits.
I was about to say, more biscuit inquisitions.
Bisquisitions.
Bisquisitions. I like it. That's going to be the name of your new Let's Play series. I'd be fucked for making a graphic for that, though. That's going to be impossible. So, yes, so we have a director and producer there. And sponsors. So, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Edge was right there. Like, you know, why would the director not be there if they're going to be doing rehearsals? It makes complete sense. Ah, so the
Studio
2. Well, now. Again, the plot is thickening ever so slightly here, lads. Now that we know there's more people involved, this is quite as closed a room as we thought it would be. So yeah, I think once you get that little bit of information, you're happy enough. But I think I just exercised completely everything here. Because, like I said, we got what we needed from the old bag, so now it's time to turn her in. And she was bribed.
Oh my god. More donuts and biscuits.
Either she's just given a big bottle of brandy and 20 John Player Blue. I mean,
Nah, no, a box of Kimberly Elite and, you know, I'll lie for you in court.
And a card. A nice card. So, yeah. Now that I just have to skip through all this so I can get the prompt again. So, bear with me as we skip through all this.
Yeah.
And scene.
Yay!
Yes. So that means we have something to pull on. Time to go find this director, producer, and bigwigs.
How is that a hmm?
That is quite a Like,
No, it's a yeah. Definitely slam the hammer down. Slam the gavel down.
Well, it sounds interesting, but my Tuesday is very busy. I've got 2 trials to
He
go to.
he's just triggered by the word bigwig because he's bald.
And they were and wigs have been banned since the change to the legal system. So now I look like a complete dunce. Okay, so that's our first trial done. Done and
Woo!
dusted. And now thankfully, we have more to go on with this.
Yeah, like we have broken Edward with that's fun. But I have a feeling that's not gonna last.
No, I feel like Edward's just in the dark. Like once he figures out like where to go or what to do next, maybe then he'll start giving a shit. But we'll see. Okay, so we're getting back onto the horse here, lads.
Woo!
Back to business. Of course, to be continued. So, Burpa, I'd value your opinion so far. Where do you think this case is going?
I do think it is 2 children stacked on top of each other in a samurai suit.
You did say as much now, in fairness. I do feel you're going to be disappointed, but I really admire your optimism.
I bet my biscuits on it. That it is gonna be one of these new characters. One of these big wigs. Who, for some reason, they don't want to close the studio because they're running out of money.
Yes.
But they need some reason to cancel production, so they decide murder's the only way.
Ah, so controversy created cash, maybe. It's a risky strategy, not gonna lie, to kill off one of your main characters.
But if he's one of the main characters, he's probably also one of the most expensive characters.
True. That's very, very true.
So, yeah, there's a wage issue there.
Yes. And as we all know, severance doesn't count if you're dead. Maybe they found that he has no. Maybe they found that he has no next of kin.
Yeah, there we go. I think I've cracked the case.
Yeah, let's go home, lads. Done and dusted, sustained, overruled, not guilty. Bam. So yeah, Oldbag's out of the room. She's currently being questioned over being a killer. I'm sure she'll take that exceptionally well. And computer's off, so we can't fuck around with it. We don't have Oldbag's login, which is admin. One would assume. So yes, we can have a little wander now.
Club milk is a biscuit is her password.
Fig roll. So is Gumshoe here? Nope, he's gone.
Okay. Can we try and get into Studio 2?
I guess that is going to be the objective, isn't it? Because now that we know that people have been there...
Objective!
Fucking... God damn it! Oh, you actually got me with that one. That was good. That was actually quite good. You should be very proud of yourself with that one.
I kind of am.
Okay. So Maya wants us to get to Studio 2, which is it where we're going to go? Yes, it is. Thank you, past me. So here we go. This is what Studio 2 looks like.
Exotic.
Yes, nothing says exotic like a bus and an incinerator in the background. It looks like a trailer. A nice.
That's what they did mention.
So there's our bus. you'll notice some more plates.
Oh.
There's nothing left in the plates.
No one washes the dishes here, so they're clearly all men.
Men are just incredibly lazy people overall. Like, film people are
I'm
they're
gonna
just
go with
trash.
men.
Well,
Gonna go with men.
I am going to disagree there. I'm an equal opportunities person. I think anyone can be lazy.
My experience.
In my experience.
I've never seen a man wash a dish without being forced to do it.
Oh, madam, I take great offence to that. I wash my dishes at least once a month.
Ah,
I'm obviously joking there. I'm not that much of a
I know,
fiend.
I know. Only when you have guests over.
Exactly. That's why I have them over. Hey, while you're here, can you like do the vacuuming? Like, it'd be really nice.